Pacers start off with the ball. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. The 17-footer goes down.
Boy, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
Iverson against Brogdon. And Iverson throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by New York. Here's Turner. That's short off the rim. To the inside. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Oladipo. Good on the shot.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
And just an emotional return from injury for Oladipo last season. He missed over a year due to that knee, and just great to see the young man back on the floor.
Boy, it sure is, Greg. I mean, it didn't take long for Oladipo to show he's still an outstanding player. I mean, he means so much to this team when he's healthy. His energy is infectious, and he's a big-time playmaker and shot maker. It's really hard to miss a full year. But I tell you what, Oladipo did not look rusty for long.
And here they come. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake. You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now. He and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
And Iverson throws it down.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is, slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Leonard against Warren. Five to shoot. Sabonis finds Warren. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Warren's got 6.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Allen Iverson. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. .119 left in the first. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
Capable of slamming it down. You can't allow Lamb to get this close to the bucket.
Iverson with the ball. 10 points for him. And finished off by Yao. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
To the paint, here's Sampson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Indiana trails by 4. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's McConnell. Now the pass to Bitadze. Clock at 6. Back to McConnell. Here's the 3. Rebound by Yao. New York leading by 4. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Lamb.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Oh, we've seen some great. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Antetokounmpo out there with Yao. That's Tony Allen. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Lamb. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Bitadze. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Holiday, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Yao Ming. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
So New York ends up going with the new group. For New York, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first free throw is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jakar Sampson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Holiday with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Sabonis kicks to Lamb. Back to Sabonis. Dishes it to Lamb. From outside the arc. Goes back up. Bitadze. Stolen away. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Boy, Butler doing a nice job taking advantage of the open man. Good quick pass there.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. With some arc, he lays it in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Pat, defended by Sabonis. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Warren comes in for Justin Holiday. Oladipo, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now, here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they want...
Oh, my goodness! That was special. And I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
Here's Brogdon. Passes it to Oladipo. Sabonis trying to get open. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York leading by 14. Inside. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Warren. 6 points for him. Four on the clock. And the shot is long. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Oladipo draws the double. Pass to Brogdon. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
You know, you got to give it up for Oladipo, being able to maintain his poise and not letting the contact bother him. That's good concentration.
Here's Reed. Iguodala against Warren. Back to Reed. It's tipped. The tray. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And New York leads by 16.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now, here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The kick out to Warren. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 16. Oladipo misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Reed down low. Turner covering.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Kept alive. Turner. Some solid defense from Reed. And so it's New York holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. And that one is good. He's got 6 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Turner. Oladipo outside. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Warren against Reed. And denied. right, he sends it right off the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Oladipo, the pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. That's tipped and stolen by Iverson. And here's the break. And Iverson throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the Pacers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for New York. And some changes here for the Pacers. Lamb finds Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And they double up Iverson. Yao, the pass to Giannis. Iverson against Holiday. Allen Iverson again. Iverson's got 18 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here is Holiday. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bitadze can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Outside, Lamb. 1:57 left here in the third quarter.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
Down low, just 5 on the clock.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve his passing, and when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Iverson dishes to Yao. Holiday looking for an opening. The pass to Bitadze. Outside Holiday. Again, Indiana. Here's Iverson. 22 points for him. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Iverson. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's McConnell. Iverson covering.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now, here's Oladipo. Turner finds Oladipo, poked loose, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Clock at 4. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Off the inbound. No good. Here's Iverson. And stolen by McConnell. And so it's New York having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Iguodala out there with Walton. And it's Reed. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's back in at the 1. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sumner. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
That free throw missing, and New York making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Warren's checked in for Indiana. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's McConnell. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. On defense, New York. Here's Sumner. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
And it's sent back by Turner. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And Iverson gets it to go.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Pass to Warren. Now here's Iguodala. The drive by Iverson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iverson's got 16 points here in the second half. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Warren against Walton. Outside Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to McDermott. And the 3 off target. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for New York. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Pax checked in for Allen Iverson. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. J.K. Sampson comes in for Warren. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now McConnell. He kicks it to McDermott. Can they get it? A rebound by Iguodala. New York with the ball. Here's Pack. Makes it off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's McConnell. Sampson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And Walton throws it down.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him, and he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
Bitadze, the pass to McConnell. It's deflected, but they recover it. And he's able to get it back. They shoot again. Bitadze can't hit. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Pack. He's covered by McConnell. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Reed.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
McDermott with it. Reed on him. McDermott kicks to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. McDermott can't get it to go. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Left side, Butler. McDermott with a steal. McConnell with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going.